so just wanted to mirror my video. Okay, all right, hello guys. How are you guys tonight? I'm gonna give everybody a second to hop on here. Let me know when you're tuning in. Good to see you guys this evening. All right. Hey guys, how are you? How was your day? Are you guys home for the evening or are you guys out and about? What you guys up to? All right, I'm gonna wait for comments, pull up my Facebook here in a second. Okay, there we go. Now I can see your comments on there. Hi, Lindsay. Howdy to you as well. How are you? All right, guys. Whew. So, how's everybody's day been? How you doing? I'm gonna move this a little bit for you so you can see what I'm doing. I say, Marie, you're home relaxing. Nice. Julie's at home eating supper. Amazing. Well, good. Well, I'm glad I'm here. Hopefully I can entertain you while you're having your supper. How are you guys? So if you guys tuned into my live on Monday, let me know. I want to know if you guys watched and maybe if I inspired you guys to try anything. I definitely inspired myself. Yesterday was Tuesday, so day after my live, I was like, okay, I'm going to do all the cleaning that I talked about. I got a good majority of the cleaning done, and I finished off my day after I've done all my cleaning with fresh fragrances, right? So you have to finish your day. Caitlin, thank you. Caitlin said my hair looks pretty. Thank you. So I have to finish off a good cleaning day with a fantastic fresh fragrance that kind of resembles, okay, this house is clean, it is fresh, it's time to relax. So the blend that I did yesterday was Daisy Dreams and Simply Lemon. It was so good. My husband came in and he was like, okay, what is that? It is really good. And I was like, it's Daisy Dreams. So I had Daisy Dreams in our bedroom, and then I had Simply Lemon in the hall right outside. I did Simply Lemon all over the rest of the house. And guys, I have not like breathed in so deeply consistently in a while. I kept finding myself like breathing in deep. It's such a beautiful fragrance, the Daisy Dreams. And you know, the Simply Lemon is one of my favorites. I love anything lemon, lemon food, lemon drinks, lemon fragrances. So I wanted to actually kick off my live today with doing that with you guys, and then one of you will hopefully get to enjoy this. So if you're new here and you haven't watched us before, hello, we are Pink Zebra Home, and we are your one-stop shop for fragrance and home decor needs. So I am actually about to do what we call a blend. It's when we take different wax melt sprinkles, which is our fragrance, and we blend them. Pink Zebra is so unique in the way that you can take your wax melts and blend them and personalize them to your fragrance preferences. It is so much fun. I have such a blast when somebody comes into my house and they're like, okay, what is that? And I'm like, well, it's a little bit of this and a little bit of that, and in that room it's a little bit of this and a little bit of that. So this is what I had, a little bit of this and a little bit of that yesterday. So Daisy Dreams, this is so beautiful. It has jasmine, pear, and violet. And like even just opening this, I'm like, oh, it's so good. It's a very elegant fragrance. It's soft, but I can definitely say with confidence that it really filled my room in a really nice way. So a very soft fragrance, but powerful enough that you recognize it and you want to come back for it. So I'm going to toss in my Daisy Dreams here, and then I'm going to go in with my Simply Lemon. Now, Simply Lemon is always available in the signature line, meaning it's there year round. Daisy Dreams, however, is around just for a short while, so if you like it, I recommend you go get it now because I don't know how much longer it's going to be around. So if you want to enjoy this recipe I'm talking about, definitely go check that out on the website. So Simply Lemon, it has Meyer lemon, sparkling citrus, and a clean burst. That clean burst was absolutely what I was going for yesterday when I was refreshing my house and making it smell good. It was so good. I just had to try it with you guys because let me tell you, it's fantastic. Ruth, I'm well. How are you? How's your day been? Hi, Jennifer. Glad you're here with me. Let me know, guys, if you have any questions as I'm talking. And if you are new here and you have never seen us before, please let me know down in the comments, #newbie. If you guys have any questions or anything like that, please let me know. Jennifer, you asked, are you able to have more than one scent flirt? Yes, I believe so. I have heard of people having multiple. In fact, I'm glad you mentioned that. I wanted to tell you guys that Scent Flirt has changed their promotion. So it was recently the blue or the pink wave simmer pot. Now that has changed, okay? I'm gonna show you in just a second. Guys, I love this. This is a Breathe Deep blend here. I am so excited for whoever gets to enjoy this. By the way, I called this Simply Dream. So Daisy Dreams, Simply Lemon, Simply Dream. There you go. Please enjoy that. If you are blending with me, definitely let me know what you think. Okay, guys, so back to Scent Flirt. So the Scent Flirt promotion was if you sign up for 6 months of Scent Flirt, you were gonna get this gorgeous piece right here. Now, this is available to all Scent Flirt subscribers, okay? So you have access, if you are a Scent Flirt subscriber, you now have access to go purchase this. Don't say I didn't tell you. I don't think it's gonna last for very long. This is so beautiful. I actually need to plug this in so I can show you guys. Let me see if I can turn off my light. I'm gonna turn off my light. Remind me if I forget. Okay, guys. So, give me 1 second here. Okay, so this is a beautiful LED simmer pot. So, as you just saw, here, let me bring this back. This is a simmering light. This will melt your sprinkles that I just talked about, but so will this beautiful simmer pot. So, a simmer pot is when your hot plate is right here, and then your sprinkles go in this beautiful dish and they warm up your sprinkles and let all that fragrance into your space. Now, what's unique about this simmer pot is it's an LED light simmer pot, which means that it gets this gorgeous, unique glow here, okay? So it's soft and glowy. Like I keep saying, this pink here reminds me of like a pink Himalayan salt block. I'm gonna bring this closer for you guys so you can see. It's just got the most pretty glow. Can you see kind of that glow mixed throughout there? Really beautiful, gorgeous swirls mixed throughout. Each one of these are going to be unique in the way that it's done. They're all hand done, so each one is unique. Beautiful, gorgeous waves mixed throughout. So, if you are a Scent Flirt subscriber, you now can purchase this. If you're not a Scent Flirt subscriber, go be a Scent Flirt subscriber so you can check out this. This is beautiful. I'm guessing it's not going to last much longer. So definitely go try it out. Now, I mentioned that this was the Scent Flirt promotion if you sign up for 6 months. Now, every Scent Flirt subscriber has access to it. So the new promotion, if you sign up for Scent Flirt for 6 months, you are going to receive the beautiful Platinum Wireless. Now, what is it, you might be asking? This is your next best friend for how to use our amazing diffuser oils, okay? So you're gonna fill this baby up with your favorite diffuser oil. Simply stick it in, press the button, and voila. Let me see if I can get it to where you guys can kind of see. Yeah, look at that. Look at all that fragrance coming into your space. This is just pure oil. So a lot of our other oil diffusers are ultrasonics mixed with water. This is pure oil. So this is a fragrance like booster, okay? This is gonna get a lot of fragrance in your space fast. So this has become my secret weapon when I want to cover up a smell or make something smell really good fast. I reach for this. I also love that you can stick this in a cup holder in a car, okay? So if you've been on a long road trip with family or just kids in general, like, you know, car smells can be intense, okay? So when you're in the car and you have something intense, you can join it up with the Air Care Plus line diffuser oil, and that's gonna neutralize those bad odors, okay? If you are new here, what I'm talking about is the Air Care Plus line. So this one specifically is Classic Clean Air Care Plus, and it has fresh air, green floral, and sweet orange. It's beautiful, it's light, it's fresh, and it gets rid of the really bad odors, okay? So it doesn't mask the odors, it's actually going to neutralize them, okay? So it attacks those molecules that stink, and it's just gonna get rid of them. Voila. It is so nice and so easy to use. And might I say, I do not have to fill up my wireless diffuser very often. I actually have the sleek black wireless diffuser. The platinum is stunning, it's beautiful. I could see this in a lot of different spaces. It's definitely got a modern look to it. So anyway, I do not have to fill up mine very often. It fragrances your space really well, but I have to say I don't have to come back to it a lot. I can consistently, I can charge this once a week, use it about every day, and maybe fill up that oil every other week. For me anyway, in my use now, if you're using it constantly, you may end up filling it up more often. However, I think that this is just super simple, super easy. I'm going to talk a little bit more in a little bit about other ways that you can use our diffuser oils, but this happens to be probably my favorite way. I don't know, I love our wall hugs. I'm going to tell you about that in a bit. But this is just so easy. It's on the go. It's a fantastic way to fragrance when you're running around and busy. It can go wherever you go. So if you have a certain spot in your house where you just want fragrance really fast, this is the way to go. I love it. So again, this is the Scent Flirt exclusive or Scent Flirt promotion, okay? So you have to sign up for 6 months to receive this, okay? Now, if you are already a Scent Flirt subscriber, again, you now have access to the beautiful Pink Wave Simmer Pot. Again, this is LED, which means it has a beautiful glow effect to it. It's so beautiful. It's stunning. I think it also, because it's such a soft glow, it's ideal for a nightlight. I would put this in my bathroom where I might want a little bit of brightness. Yeah. Oh, Lynn, you just signed up for Scent Flirt and you're excited for the diffuser. Woohoo! I'm so excited to see that. Well, thank you, Lynn. You're gonna love it. It's such a fantastic way to fragrance. I hope you also grabbed yourself a diffuser oil while you're there. If you did not, let me know what you like and I can absolutely recommend a diffuser oil for you to grab. Tamara, if you aren't a Scent Flirt subscriber, why aren't you? Amen, Tamara. What she said, guys. Yes. Oh, Tamara said she'd take it on vacation and have a great smelling hotel room. Yes. You're on fire, Tamara. Yeah, this is fantastic to go on vacation. I think that's a fantastic idea. Ooh, Rockin' Robin said they put theirs on their dryer sheets. Oh, I love that idea. That is a great idea. I'm gonna have to try that now as well. That's gonna be a new hack for me. Thank you, Robin. I appreciate that. Jenny said, so excited for my simmer pot. Ooh, did you get the beautiful Pink Wave simmer pot? And what blend are you going to put in it? I want to know. All right, I'm just gonna make sure I'm catching up on all my comments here. All right, I just want to shout out again, if you guys are just hopping on here, we are Pink Zebra Home. We are your one-stop shop for fragrance and home decor, okay? So tonight I'm gonna be doing a bunch of blends, which is very special and so unique that Pink Zebra gets to do that. You get to make blends that are really personalized to you and your fragrance preferences. So let's dive into that a little bit more. I'm gonna set this to the side here, and I am going to do another blend, okay? So this blend I called Simply Mint to Be. So it's gonna use Simply Lemon and Pear and Mint Blossom. So I'm gonna grab that. Ooh, okay, hold on. Rockin' Robin said it makes her blankets and bedding smell amazing, especially the flannel blanket diffuser oil. I have that, and I'm going to try that. Thank you. I love it when you guys hop on and tell me about the unique ways you use these products. I love that these products are so versatile and you get to use them in so many different ways. So I love that. Sandy, you're getting that wave simmer pot with your Simpler. Amazing. I think you absolutely should. It's so beautiful. Okay, where did I put my Simply Lemon? There it is. Okay, so this recipe, again, is called Simply Mint to Be. Simply Lemon and Pear and Mint Blossom. So like I said before, Simply Lemon is in our signature line. However, the Pear and Mint Blossom is just around for a short time until it's no longer around. So let me tell you about it. It's fantastic. If you haven't seen it and taken advantage of it, I highly recommend you do that pretty soon, because I can't tell you how long it's gonna be around. So the fragrance notes on that are juicy pear, spearmint leaves, and sweet pea. Let me tell you that juicy pear is like the freshest juice you've ever had. The mint is very light. I really enjoy a good, nice mint fragrance, or like a mint lemonade, which is kind of what like inspired me to mix the Simply Lemon, because I love to put fresh mint in my lemonade. So there's my inspo. We are going to mix this together and see how it does. Okay. That's beautiful. I think I'm gonna go a little heavier with the mint and pear, just so that stands out. Simply Lemon the lemon in there is bright. It is lemon to a T. So I think I'm gonna do 2 scoops of the pear mint and 1 of the Simply Lemon, just to kind of balance that out. I want that pear and mint to still stand out and have its moment. Yes, that's perfect. Love this. This is like perfect for a good spring day, a good spring refresh. Like I started out with the Simply Lemon and the Daisy Dreams. If you are looking for a good spring refresh scent, I highly recommend you try this one. That's beautiful. Okay. Ooh, Karen said they work in a hospital and they bought a diffuser for the nurse's station to get rid of odors. Everyone loves the different scents. That's a great idea. Now you're giving me ideas. My father is in the healthcare industry as well, and I bet he would love to share one of these with his nurses. I'm gonna have to do that. I'm gonna be like, hey Dad, you better buy this, because it would be so good for hospital smells. Hospital smells can be intense. You know, if you know, you know, unfortunately. So I love that you found a great way to deal with those malodors. Definitely, I want to know what you've been doing in the blend. All right. So I'm going to do one more blend. Maybe, let's see. I'll do one more, and then we're going to jump on to a little decor. No, I lied. I'm doing 2 more. Okay, so I'm calling this next one Garden Fresh. Oh, I'm gonna reach for my Simply Lemon again. Can you tell I like lemon? I love lemon. I'm gonna do Hydrangea Garden. This one is beautiful. It is on sale right now. It's very unique. It's a very fresh cut floral fragrance to me. So when I say fresh cut, you know when there's a smell like, think fresh cut grass, you know, when somebody mows the lawn and you just love that fresh cut grass smell. So fresh cut flowers. same thing. It has a very green smell to it. So Hydrangea Garden, it has a fresh cut flower. The flowers in here are wildflowers, honeysuckle, and then a green ivy. So very fresh honeysuckle flowers, very sweet. It's a beautiful fragrance. So I'm excited to see how it pairs with the Simply Lemon. And then lastly, I'm actually going to reach back for the Pear and Mint Blossom. So we're calling this Garden Fresh. Okay. Let's see how it goes. All right. Okay, Jenny wants to know, how can I make a lilac scent? Ooh, lilac is a very specific flower. I'm gonna have a blend here in a little bit. Let me see if I can actually pull it out and do that for you next. And we'll see if it's close to a lilac. We used to have an amazing lilac scent that is no longer a part of the line, but absolutely reach out to Pink Zebra's feedback and let them know, because I'm with you. I am ready for like just straight lilac. But let me see if we can do a floral blend and get close. All right. This is a beautiful color mix too. Very spring, almost Easter looking. Are you guys ready for Easter? Do you have all your Easter accessories? Do you have your Easter blends? If not, let me know. I can point you in the right direction. Okay, this is beautiful. I love the freshness of it between the pear and mint blossom. It's like a fresh pear and mint. And then the fresh greenness of the Hydrangea Garden. It is absolutely like very fresh. So definitely a good call. Again, I called this recipe Garden Fresh, which is spot on. It's a very, very fresh fragrance. Oh, Tamara said they needed a diffuser when they were in rehabilitation after an accident, and the smells were horrible. I agree. I spent about 3 days in the hospital a few years ago, and I like constantly was using essential oils, and my doctor came in and she was like, why does it smell good in here? And I was like, let me tell you, like I ended up buying her some essential oils because I was like, here, you need this. Like hospitals can really smell. At that time, we did not have the amazing wireless diffuser. If I were in that situation again, I would absolutely have packed that. So I think that is such a good idea, Karen. Thank you again for suggesting that. Okay, so Garden Fresh, Hydrangea Garden, Simply Lemon, Pear and Mint Blossom. Beautiful. It's a fantastic mix. Okay, let me see here. I think I've got a few florals and we're gonna try them out. I think I'm gonna do this one. Okay, we're gonna see. It's probably not gonna be straight on lilac, but it is gonna have a lot of the same characteristics of like an elegant flower. I love lilacs. We had a home in Colorado, and like one of the very few flowers that grew there were lilacs, and I had big, beautiful lilac bushes, and I miss them so much. Okay, so for this one, I'm calling it Garden Mist. So I'm gonna reach for Daisy Dreams, Jasmine Mist, and Hydrangea Garden again. Okay, so Hydrangea Garden, again, very, very fresh fragrance, fresh cut floral fragrance. Jasmine Mist, so elegant. This is definitely like a deep breath, relaxing fragrance to me. It gives me the same feeling that a lilac flower does. So I'm hoping this will be a good substitution for you. So Jasmine Mist has jasmine, aloe vera, and mineral mist, okay? So the aloe vera note, I've had a lot of people in times ask about that, and the best way I could describe it is it's like a fresh, watery dew. It's a beautiful fragrance. Very, very fresh. And then again, Daisy Dreams is jasmine, pear, and violet. So we're getting some violet flowers, some jasmine, wildflowers, honeysuckle. So definitely some good florals mixed in here. Oh, Jenny, so I asked about Easter decor, and Jenny said, I have my purple bunny gnome simmer pot out. It's from a previous year. And that one is so cute. I think I always say my favorite part about that one is the cute little feet. It has the cutest little paws. I just think it's so cute. That one's a fantastic one. Plus, any of the gnomes that Pink Zebra makes are so adorable. Okay, so I'm going in with Jasmine Mist, followed by Hydrangea Garden, and tossing in some Daisy Dreams, my new favorite floral. All right. Beautiful. Tamara says her go-to floral is Twilight Jasmine. Yes, it is so good. I don't think that's up on the website right now. I could be wrong. But if you are wanting something similar, I highly recommend you try the one I've got right here, the Jasmine Mist. It is beautiful. It is just as elegant. A little like dewy is the best way I could describe it. Having that misty note in there. Okay. So I will say it's not exactly lilac, but it brings me the same vibes as a lilac flower. Fresh garden, elegant, a very elevated floral, not overly sweet. That's beautiful. Okay. All right, guys, Garden Mist, Daisy Dreams, Jasmine Mist, and Hydrangea Garden. I'm gonna toss this in the box here. If you guys are new here and you don't know, these amazing blend bags are actually, I think I'm gonna mix this up more. So these blend bags get dropped in orders that are placed. So if you place an order tonight, there is a high likelihood you're gonna get one of these. Tomorrow morning, when the warehouse is making all of your orders, Beth goes around and she drops these in all of the different orders. And I was asking Beth the other day, I was like, all right, how many do you think you make? And she said 40 to 50 a day, okay? Now, I'm not doing quite that much, but let's say around 15 or so, maybe 20. That's a lot of chances to get one of these blend bags in your order. However, you do have to make an order to do it. So if you're making an order, what are you ordering tonight? I want to know. Jenny said, yes, I love the feet, right? It's just like the cutest touch. So we're talking about this really cute bunny gnome, and he's got like the cutest feet and like little bunny ears. So adorable, guys. If you guys have not got your Easter accessories together, join Beth tomorrow night for the Vault Show. Don't say I didn't warn you. That's all I'm gonna say. I can't say more, but join Beth, okay? All right, so I'm gonna do one more blend and then I'm gonna jump on to something different. So I'm gonna call this Romantic Florals. So I'm going to hang on to the Hydrangea Garden and the Jasmine Mist, and I'm gonna throw in some Summer Romance. So let me find that. Oh, Summer Romance. It's so good. I need a minute. Okay. All right, Summer Romance. It has a soft floral notes blowing in the warm summer air with touches of romantic, sweet amber. So that amber brings in like this creamy, I wouldn't say vanilla, but it is in the same like tone as vanilla. It's got a creaminess, a warmth to it. You definitely want to reach back for it. It is a very comforting fragrance. You're going to find a lot of amber notes in a lot of different fragrances. It is one of Beth's favorites. If you are on here and watch Beth, then you will know amber is one of her favorites. Jen said, never gotten one yet. Oh no, I'm shocked. Well, hopefully you have luck sometime soon. Now, with Beth and I both going live now, the chances of getting a blend bag are going up, right? It's getting higher. So make an order tonight, Jen, and you never know. I hope so. Fingers crossed. Okay. This is going to be a fantastic blend. I don't know if you guys noticed, I kind of went on a floral spree here. I love a good floral, but I love an elegant floral. Not too sweet, you know, and I think all of the florals I have reached for tonight meet that. Yes. This is beautiful. So I think I want to go a little heavier on the Summer Romance and the Jasmine Mist. The Hydrangea Garden is it's a stronger fragrance, so I think I'm going to do 2 scoops of Jasmine Mist and Summer Romance and 1 of the Hydrangea Garden, just to kind of make sure that everybody stands out in this fragrance and everyone gets their moment. That is beautiful. Okay, guys, so again, I am calling this one Romantic Florals because it is. So Hydrangea Garden, Jasmine Mist, and Summer Romance. It's beautiful. All right, Jenny, this one sounds great. Oh, thank you. I hope that you get to enjoy it. Let me know if you buy any of these so you can try the blend out. It is fantastic. Actually, guys, I don't know, I just wanted to shout out, in case you don't know, there is a huge carton sale going on right now on the Pink Zebra home page. So if you are looking for some good stuff, or you maybe are already on the website to purchase some of these amazing ones I'm talking about, go check out the sale. You will not be disappointed. I'm going to talk to you about a few of those fragrances, but it's pretty good. It's a good steal. So definitely go check out the carton sale if you are stocking up. If you are like me, then you like a cozy fragrance year round. So there's definitely a lot of like the really good cozy fall fragrances on that sale. There's even a few really good Christmas ones. Shout out to Down the Chimney. That was my favorite Christmas fragrance. I love a good like almost manly fragrance. I love some good like wood tones in that fragrance, even some like tobacco notes. So like Down the Chimney, I love. I noticed there was Transylvania Nights. I loved that one. Very good. So if you aren't a very floral fragrance lover, that is okay. Go check out the website. There are some really good cozy fragrances. Like, I was like, oh, I want that. Oh, I want that. Ooh, I want that. Like, there's so many fragrances on there. I could have easily gotten like 10 cartons easy. So go to the website, check out the carton sale that's happening right now. Definitely worth your while. Okay, guys, so I want to dive back into something a little different. So have you guys seen this adorable simmer pot? Isn't she cute? Okay, so this is the Sweet and Pretty Simmer Pot. Like I mentioned earlier with the LED simmer pot, this is your dish goes on a hot plate and melt your sprinkles that way. So there's no light element to this one. It's simply a simmer pot. But this is certainly not a simple simmer pot, okay? It has so much to love. When this came out a few weeks ago, I said everywhere you look, there's a new detail that makes you smile. You look at this and it just feels happy, okay? So look at these beautiful stripes. I love the shade of pink here. Cute polka dots, beautiful flower. But one of the things I really love that makes it unique is this gorgeous scalloped like ruffle design. It makes me think of like a ruffle sleeve. It's got this beautiful green color here that is so complementary to the pink going on. But one of the things I also really love is this new unique thing that they're doing, which is having a beautiful floral painting on the inside of your dish. So like I said, everywhere you look at this, it makes you smile. It's so cute. She's sweet. She's pretty. We love it. Any recommendations for me? Hi, Denise. Good to see you here tonight. Karen said that they just mixed this blend today and it smells amazing. They called it Sand Castles, Warm White Sands, and Coco Loco. Ooh, don't quote me on this, but I'm pretty sure I saw Warm White Sands on the carton sale. I hope I'm correct in saying that, but I'm pretty sure I saw that on the carton sale. So if you guys want to try Karen's blend, again, it's Warm White Sands and Coco Loco. Coco Loco is a part of the signature line, which means you're going to have access to that all year unless for some reason it goes out of stock, but it will restock. So it is in the line all year to stay. But Warm White Sands, I don't believe is. And I think that's in the carton sale. So definitely want to go check it out. That blend sounds amazing. If I had Warm White Sands behind me, I would try that out because that sounds beautiful. What a good way to like bring in some beachy vibes, you know, for the spring. Are you like a beach tropical vibe for spring? Or are you more floral? Like, what is your go-to for spring and summer fragrances? I want to know. Let me know. Okay, guys. Any other things you might want me to try? Jenny, you might have to grab some cards tonight. Yes, absolutely. I do have a few more blends coming up. So add to cart as I'm going, girl. Like, you're going to want to. I'm actually going to talk about one of my favorite fragrances here. And maybe I'm going to try this in the Sweet and Pretty Simmer Pot here. And then I'm going to make a bag for one of you to enjoy. Okay, so I'm calling this Cozy Spiced Lumber. So it is going to use my personal favorite, Lumberjack. This one, like I said, guys, I like a good manly fragrance. I don't like a soapy man fragrance. I like a good wood man fragrance. And this is so that Lumberjack. I love it. It is absolutely a part of the carton sale. If you guys buy it all, I don't know if I'll ever get more, but it's worth telling you because it's so good. The fragrance notes here are cedarwood, amber, and smoked leather. So good. Okay, so I'm gonna do Lumberjack, okay, and then cinnamon spiced air care. If you are just hopping on and you didn't hear me talk about Air Care earlier, I'm gonna repeat myself a little bit. So Air Care Plus, it is an amazing thing that Pink Zebra does where this is actually formulated to neutralize odors. It does not mask them, it neutralizes them, okay? So it is fantastic. So this blend is going to fragrance your space, but also get rid of any bad fragrances there might be. Now the Air Care Plus, they're strong as they're meant to be so that they, you know, get rid of those odors. So typically I know Beth will suggest like do a little bit more of a fragrance when you're mixing the Air Care. This is actually my favorite Air Care Plus. It's beautiful. It's very soft. This is cinnamon spiced vanilla Air Care Plus, and it has fresh ground cinnamon, spiced vanilla, and orange ginger. Very light, very beautiful. This is absolutely one of my top 5 favorite fragrances and my favorite Air Care. So good. So I'm going in with Air Care Plus, Lumberjack, and lastly, I'm going to reach for a fan favorite, Luxe Comfort. It's so good, and there's just enough here to make a bag for one of you. So Luxe Comfort, this has absolutely been a fan favorite and was put into the signature line, meaning it is available all year. This has cashmere vanilla, creamy sandalwood, and sage. Okay, so this is a very wood-forward fragrance blend here. Okay, so I'm gonna blend it in here, make sure I love it. Ooh, I'm making a mess already, guys. We're gonna make sure I love it. And then I'm gonna make a bag for one of you to receive in one of your orders. So again, how do you receive one of these bags? You have to make an order. So I highly recommend you make an order, and Beth is gonna go take these all out in the morning and add them to orders that are placed tonight, okay? That's good. Now, I love a good like wood fragrance all year round. It does not have to be fall. It does not have to be winter. I love this all the time. In fact, I use Lumberjack the most in my bedroom. I love a good wood fragrance. So that is where you will find me use this a lot. That's really good. And again, this is the Sweet and Pretty Simmer Pot. She is so sweet and she's so pretty. So cute. I could see this being really good in a lot of different places. So like a girl's bedroom, a dorm room, a teacher's desk. There are so many different places where I could see this, like a really cute, like white cottage kitchen. Wouldn't this be so cute in that? If you guys think of another place you would put this, let me know down in the comments. And if you are just tuning in, welcome. We are Pink Zebra Home. We are your one-stop shop for all of your fragrance and home decor needs. If you have any questions, please let me know. I'm Laura Lee, and I am happy to answer any questions I can. And yeah, just let me know. Also, if you're new, please let me know in the comments, #newbie. Let me know if there are any fragrances you guys are wanting to see, and I will definitely do my best to give you something right on or something close. We have so much fun with our wax sprinkles because they are blendable, which is so unique to Pink Zebra. And it's fantastic that you get to personalize your fragrance. It's so much fun just mixing it. Like if you love to bake, and you love to throw a recipe together, it's kind of like that, but more fun and easy and way less cleanup. So it's a really fun way to get crafty and create something all your own. So this blend I'm calling Cozy Spiced Lumber. Again, it has Lumberjack, Cinnamon Spice Air Care Plus, and Luxe Comfort. Okay, so like I said earlier, I'm gonna go a little heavier on the other fragrances and a little lighter with the Cinnamon Air Care Plus. Okay, I want it to whisper in the fragrance. Yeah, I love this fragrance. It's gonna be hard to let it go, but I want one of you to enjoy it. So I hope somebody does. If you have this all at home and you're mixing this blend with me, let me know how much you love it. Jenny said she's looking for fruity and melons. Ooh, I have a recipe for you in a little bit. Stay tuned. And Crystal said love fruity scents. Awesome. We have so many good fruity fragrances at Pink Zebra. In fact, I know multiple fruity fragrances are a part of the carton sale happening right now on the Pink Zebra Home website. So if you're looking for a really good fruity fragrance, definitely start there. I'm gonna show you some fragrance blends here in a minute that do have some fruit notes to it. So hopefully you will be happy. Karen says they still use manly scents. Sweet, me too. It doesn't have to be, specifically fall or winter for me to reach for those manly fragrances. I always love a good manly fragrance. That's beautiful. Ooh, Karen said that they would put the Sweet and Pretty Simmer Pot in their sunroom. I love that. That would be perfect because it's so bright, which is I'm sure your sunroom is as well. I bet this would look really cute with some, amongst some plants as well. Okay, guys, I am going to throw Cozy Spiced Lumber in the mix for one of you to enjoy. I'm gonna talk on some more decor here for a minute, and then I'm gonna jump back to some blends. Ooh, you guys can tell Luxe Comfort is so good, and it goes in so many things because this carton is about finished. So if that doesn't give you any inclination as to how much it is loved, it is very loved. It's beautiful. Okay, I'm gonna make sure I'm keeping up on all my comments here. If you guys are just joining in, welcome. Let me know if there are any fragrances you are looking to try. Okay, now I want to show you guys something kind of cool. Before I bring it in, I'm going to talk about this beauty right here, the Midnight Blooms Simmering Light. Isn't she gorgeous? I'm going to give you guys a minute to enjoy. This is a gorgeous wraparound design. It has some amazing art on it, okay? So think very like watercolor. I love this even off the light. Look at the depth you get mixed throughout here. It's just beautiful. Lots of different shades of green and blue. Sorry guys, I'm just making sure I'm caught up on all of the comments here. Okay, this is just gorgeous. It has beautiful little poppy flowers here that have like a pop of color, right? We all love a good pop of color. The shades mixed throughout here are very popular this year. If you have been paying attention to design trends, then you will know that this is right on board with that. Beautiful depth you get throughout, mixed throughout here. Just so many different color patterns. I love it. All right. Okay, so this is the Midnight Bloom Simmering Light, and it goes so well with so many of our different accent shades. I wanted to kind of show you guys something I've been doing that's unique with decor, right? So if you guys have not seen me here before, I love decor. Up until recently, I've been doing all of Pink Zebra's styling for the photography and videography. So if you've seen a picture or a video on Pink Zebra Home, then the chances are is that I was behind that and got to do the decor. So I love that I get to still talk to you guys here about decor and really inspire you. So I'm gonna show you something I put together. Let me know what you guys think. I'm absolutely interested and I hope you like it. Okay, so this is the Weathered Dome accent shade right here, guys. Okay, I'm gonna like make sure both my cameras can see it all. Isn't that beautiful? Okay, so the Weathered Dome accent shade is actually going to go over a simmer light. But I was really wanting to play around with how you can actually put this, like you can layer these. This is a size right here that I feel like you could use multiple. So what I did here is I actually just added in these butterflies. They were already on a wire. You can find these at your craft store or on Amazon. And I just put them on the inside because I thought it was a beautiful like twist that you could do with these accent shades. Then I'm gonna take my Midnight Bloom and put it right here and do this. So as you can see, I've got like a tiered moment going here. I've got both of my Weathered Dome accent shades. Now one is with a simmer light and one's just like there for decor, which we love. We love, like, that's why we're here. We love fragrance and decor. If you can multi-purpose it, that is the way to go. So this is a fun way that you can do this, and I want to make sure I've got my price right. So this is $45 on the website. It's a great price point for a piece of decor, and absolutely beautiful, elegant. This would go year-round in my decor. So this goes in beautiful coastal things and lots of spring, lots of summer, lots of different ways you can do this. If you guys purchased this last spring, I want to know, how did you decorate with it? How would you do it? This is just one of the fun ways that you could do this. Really fun. Like I said, I just took butterflies, put them on the middle here, and it's just a fun mixed way of using this. And I love our gorgeous different accent shades. There's actually several accent shades on the website right now that are on sale. I talked on a few of those on Monday, like the spring green truck. It is so much fun. If you love a good bright spring pop, definitely go check that out. There's so many different ones to play with. So lots of good suggestions there. I always ask, like, if you guys have used some unique things with decor with Pink Zebra Homes Decor, I want to know how you're doing it, because I love a good out-of-the-box decor moment. So this is my out-of-the-box decor moment where I've taken 2 of the beautiful weathered domed accent shade here. One has a simmer light and one just has like a pretty butterfly. I've got a little bit of greenery here. I think something like this would be gorgeous on a center island of your kitchen, or even something like as your entryway to welcome your guests as they come in. Definitely a good pop. This kind of screams decor. This says like, this girl knows what she's doing, but it's also a great way to fragrance your space because you get to have this fantastic little simmer light in here. Again, this is the Midnight Blooms simmer light. I don't know how much longer it's gonna be around, so if you love this look, go check it out. The Midnight Blooms simmering light and the weathered dome accent shade. Okay, very fun, very beautiful. I love this one. So let me know what you guys think. All right, I'm going to set this aside. Here, let me get rid of my cord here. I'm gonna set this aside and keep moving right along. How are you guys doing? What you up to? Are you guys sitting at home? Are you guys out and about? What are you guys looking for? Is there a fragrance that you're looking for, a fragrance that you love that I can help you with? Do let me know. I'm not sure if my Facebook comments are stuck. Maybe somebody on Facebook, shoot me a comment so I know that my comments are still working. All right, I'm gonna check in here. How are you guys doing? If you have not seen us here before, we are Pink Zebra Home. Again, we are your one-stop shop for fragrance and home decor. We are talking all things fun decor and spring fresh reset. On Monday, I talked a lot about the products that I would use to refresh my house for spring, and we talked about some fantastic blends. If you are just jumping on, I do want to re-talk about Scent Flirt. Ooh la la. Scent Flirt is such a fun subscription. If you're a fragrance lover like me, I absolutely recommend you go and check out Scent Flirt. There are so many things to love about it. Firstly, I like to say, like, when I am going shopping, I like to try on something that's a little out of the box, something I wouldn't reach for always. And then I put it on and I'm like, oh, this is totally me. I love this. I find that same sensation with Pink Zebra Homes Scent Flirt, because this is such a fantastic way to try fragrances that you may not have pulled on your own or been like, oh yeah, I would like that. This tells you what you're gonna like, and it's such a fun way to try things. They throw all kinds of things in here. You never know what you're gonna get. It's absolutely, heavy on the fragrance. You're absolutely gonna receive sprinkles every time, but you might receive like a diffuser oil or a room spray, or even maybe some kitchen cleaning products. I've seen some body products, so I'm not positive of how often they throw those in, but it's happened. So go check it out. Scent Flirt is so much fun. It comes in this fun pink box. So what is not to love? Let me tell you what you're also gonna get. If you get Scent Flirt for 6 months, you're gonna receive this platinum wireless diffuser for free, yeah? And you're gonna pair it up with one of our fantastic diffuser oils, okay? This is such a fun way to fragrance because it's easy, and I am always here for easy, right? So it is simple. You just put your diffuser oil in here, voila. Simply place in here, and with a press of a button, you have fragrance coming out into your home or even your car. This thing is on the go. One of my favorite things is that you can even use the insect repellent diffuser oil in this and sit it outside with you. Okay, so mosquito season is just around the corner. If you're somewhere warm like we are, you may have even had a few mosquito bites already, and you're gonna be needing this. So if you've not tried Scent Flirt, now is the time. If you sign up for 6 months, you're gonna get this gorgeous gorgeous platinum wireless diffuser. You simply charge it and walk away. This is so easy to use. I love this. It's so easy to take around with me, and it's fun if it's right in your cup holder in your car. So there's so many different ways to use this and incorporate it into your daily life. Okay, guys, so let's do a few more lins. Oh, hold on. Somebody said they've had their wall hug on all day in my home, and it's been amazing. Oh, beautiful. You know what? That actually brings me into my next transition. I'm going to jump into that before I do a blend. So one of my commenters here is saying that they love their wall hug, and yes, me too. Wall hugs are another fantastic way to utilize Pink Zebra's diffuser oils. This is a wall hug. This is what somebody was just mentioning, and they love it. I'm not surprised. It's so easy to use. Again, another really easy way to use the diffuser oils. So you're gonna use your diffuser oil. You're gonna fill up this dish here, okay? You're gonna fill it up to where the embossed ends, right here, Paisley's tail, and you're simply gonna set it in here. Here's a little warming plate, and that's what warms your oil and gets that fragrance into your space. Sit it in there, simply turn it on, and voila. The really cool thing I also want to throw out there, just so you know, is that this has a beautiful little soft light. So it's ideal as a night light, perfect to put in a hallway, okay? So I like to say the best place to use your wall hugs is somewhere where you can't really fit a simmering light or a simmer pot, okay? Wall hugs, they're small, they're easy, and you simply plug them in. One of the other cool things that makes this so nice and so user-friendly is that it will work for any type of plug you may have. Let's see if I can do it. There we go. So notice how this will spin, okay? So this can fit whatever outlet situation you might have. So that way your oil is gonna stay upright no matter what outlet situation you have, okay? This is such a fantastic way to fragrance. I know Beth and I have both said we both like to have this at our door. So I have this at my kitchen door, which is where most people come in to the house. So it's right there. That fragrance hits you just as you come in. I love to set people off on the right tone when they walk into my space, okay? I want a symbol. When somebody comes in from outside, you feel it and you know it. You are in a different air, a different space. So you need a fragrance that says, hey, here's who I am, here's my house, and it instantly smells good and it feels good. People naturally gravitate to a space that has a very nice fragrance to it. You all know that. You don't need me to tell you that. You all know, like when you go into a space and you're like, oh, yes, like all of the different luxury hotels, they're gonna have their own signature fragrance. Now your house can become a luxury space as well with some fantastic different ways to fragrance. So here I'm showing you 3 different ways to use our products. This is a simmering light. You're gonna add your sprinkles in, and it's simple, it melts them, it's beautiful. The light brings such gorgeous ambiance and glow. Wall hug here, fantastic way to utilize our diffuser oils. Perfect for bathroom spaces, hallways, and right by your front door, like I just said. This is so easy. It is like the smallest little like go-to I could talk about. So wall hugs are amazing. So are the diffuser oils. And I just mentioned another fantastic way to use the diffuser oil, which is the Platinum Wireless, which is free to you if you subscribe for Scent Flirt for 6 months. So definitely a really good deal, which is good because it had to top the beautiful pink wave LED simmer pot that was the Scent Flirt promotion. That is now available to all Scent Flirt subscribers. So if you have already subscribed to Scent Flirt, you now have access to the beautiful pink wave LED simmer pot. It has definitely been a fan favorite, so I'm really excited to tell you that if you are a Scent Flirt subscriber, you now have access. Go get it. You know, I'm sure there's been a lot of people waiting in line for this. It's beautiful. Again, if you subscribe for 6 months, you're gonna get this platinum wireless, which I think is right there with being loved with the pink wave. So I'm glad that we could put something else that is equally as amazing as the Scent Flirt promotion. This also has lots of different timers. So you see here, you can have more, you can change your intensity of your fragrance, and you can also change your time, okay? So you can say, I only want this to go for 30 minutes. I just want a little bit of fragrance in this space. You can set it for 30 all the way up to 90 minutes, okay? So like I said earlier, this is a fantastic way to fragrance your space and fast. And the best part about it is that it's on the go and wireless. You do not need to plug this in. This can sit on your bookshelf. This can sit inside your car cup holder. So many different ways to use it. Go check it out. Sign up for Scent Flirt for 6 months, and this is yours for free, okay? Don't say I didn't tell you. I'm gonna jump over and start doing some more blends. So let's see what I've got here. Back to my very favorite Lumberjack, which is on the carton sale on the website, guys. So if you haven't tried Lumberjack and you love a good woody, manly fragrance, try Lumberjack. I think you're gonna love it. Karen, we do not ship to Canada right now. I wish we did. It was just too hard to keep operations up in that area, but yeah, it was tough, but definitely a hard one. Okay, guys, so Lumberjack and Amber. Amber is beautiful. So if you were watching earlier, you may have heard me say Amber is one of Beth. She is our main leading gal here at Pink Zebra. Amber is one of her favorite fragrances, and so it has now been brought to you. So you can selectively just throw Amber in everything, which I highly recommend you do. It's beautiful, it's soft, it's cozy. So definitely go check this out. It's only been around for a few months, but it's definitely quickly become a favorite. So Amber has warm vanilla, sandalwood, and amber musk. So beautiful. I think it's gonna pair really well with the Lumberjack because they have a similar note. So Lumberjack is cedarwood, amber, and smoked leather. So this is a manly fragrance. I'm gonna add a little more amber and bring in a more of a feminine, warm element to it. So I didn't name this anything fancy. I called it Amber and Lumberjack. All right, so simply just the two. I'm just gonna, soften Lumberjack, bring a feminine element. It's beautiful. All right. How are you guys doing? How's your evening going? Do you guys have any questions for me? Let me know. That's really good, guys. This is beautiful. I would use this in my bedroom all year. No qualms there. Yeah, beautiful. Woo, I'm throwing sprinkles. You gotta watch me. I can make a mess quick. I do love how easy these are to blend. It is so much fun to see what you can come up with. If you are new to blending, tell me how much you love it. So it's just like once you start blending, you don't stop. That's good. Even my husband has gotten really into it. Like he'll see me like I'm starting to refresh my dishes and he's like, what blend? I want to do a blend. It's just fun. It's just a fantastic way to personalize your space to you. So I love it. All right, guys. So I call this Amber and Lumberjack. It is Amber and Lumberjack. It's beautiful. It's soft. I love that the Amber just softens the Lumberjack just a little bit to bring a little bit more of a cozy feminine element there. So yeah, definitely check that out. If you guys are new to us and you have not seen us yet before, we are Pink Zebra Home. We are an amazing fragrance and decor company. We have amazing different ways to fragrance your home, whether you like wax sprinkles, diffuser oils, simply want a room spray, we have got you covered. In fact, we even have some amazing kitchen line cleaning products, fantastic foaming hand soap, and even a body care line. My personal favorite is the body oil. So good, I love it. And it makes my perfume last all day. It's such a fantastic thing to have in my beauty supplies. I can't live without it now, okay? If you know, you know. All right, guys, I'm gonna do one more with Lumberjack. I should not have put that away. Like I said, this is one of my favorite fragrances, so I'm so excited that it is in the carton sale right now on the website. If you have not hopped over to the website to check out the different fragrances on sale right now, I highly recommend you do. There are so many really good, some very good cozy fragrances. You're gonna find a mix of everything, so absolutely go check it out. If you are looking on there and you don't know which ones to get, feel free to ask me. I can tell you, like, I'd be happy to explain any fragrances on there that you might need help. Karen, you're not able to purchase blend bags. Now, you can actually get the bag. If you buy a blend bash, which you'll see on the website, blend bashes, which is a mix of 8 different cartons, and you can make your own blend bags that way. You cannot purchase a blend bag of one that I'm making. If you want to try it out, you're gonna have to purchase either the carton or the bag of whatever fragrance I am talking about. You can simply just get the blend bags in a blend bash, but to get them empty, I think that's the only way to get it. I could be wrong. You can absolutely ask a consultant. I bet consultants do have access to the blending bags. So definitely reach out. If you do not have a consultant, then hop on the Pink Zebra Home webpage, and they will help you find a consultant nearby. Then you can try a bunch of things out. You can make your own blend bags. Definitely a good way to go. Okay, so I am calling this Seaside Lumber. So I'm actually throwing in a little mix here. Let me see. There it is. Okay, I'm gonna throw in Beach Soul. It's beautiful. It's a little sweet. It has freesia, which is a flower, warm sugar, and amber haze. So creamy, warm. It's got a floral element, but the sugariness is so good. I love this fragrance. I think it's gonna go really well with Lumberjack. So Beach Soul, Lumberjack, which again has cedarwood, amber, and smoked leather. You'll find that there is a common fragrant note in both those, so I know it's gonna blend well. Now I'm gonna throw in some French vanilla. I know what you're thinking, it's a little different, but I think it's gonna work. We're gonna try it and find out. French vanilla. What? Did this break the internet? I think like a month ago. If you know, you know, French vanilla is a divine fragrance, and to me it's like French vanilla ice cream meets French vanilla icing. So sweet, vanilla, and creamy. Okay, it's so fantastic. This sold out I think like 2 or 3 times, like immediately. It is a part of the signature line, I believe, so you should have access to this all year. And I know a lot of people are very happy about that because this is absolutely a fan favorite fragrance, and I think it's gonna mix really well with these two. So French vanilla, Lumberjack, and Beach Soul. Moment of truth. Let's find out. Oh man, you just open that French vanilla and the sweet creaminess just hits you. Love it. It's beautiful. All right, gonna toss in my Beach Soul. Yeah. Oh, I love that. Each one of these are a fantastic fragrance on their own, so I was really excited to see how they would mix together, and I am very pleased to say they mix really well. Lumberjack is such like a woody fragrance, and then the Beach Soul and French vanilla bring a sweetness and warmth to it. So it's a beautiful blend. Absolutely love it. Oh, I see I've got some likes coming in. Thank you. Absolutely, keep hitting that like button. I love to see those hearts come up. It makes my day, so thank you. If you guys are just tuning in, definitely give me a shout and hashtag newbie in the comments. I want to know if you're new here. Hi, Liliana, good to see you. Christy, hi, thank you for joining me. Is there anything you guys are looking to talk about? Do you guys have any questions, anything I can answer or help you with? Do let me know. All right, I just tossed that blend bag in the box. It is gonna go out in orders tomorrow. If you want one of those amazing blend bags that I'm making, then you're gonna have to make an order, okay? Those blend bags get dropped in every order that they last in. And it's a lot, guys. This basket is quite full. Beth told me the other day she does like 40 or 50 a day. I've added at least, I don't know, almost 10 or so in there already. So definitely a fantastic way to try some different fragrances. So if you want one of those blend bags, make an order. It's gonna be really easy. If you check out the Pink Zebra Home website, you'll see that there's actually a carton sale going on right now, and there are some fantastic fragrances on there. So definitely go try it out. Liliana said she forgot there was a live. That's okay, no worries. I'm gonna be on here for a little while longer. So please let me know if there's anything you want me to try. Denny says, hi, I am new to this. Hi, welcome. Is this your first time seeing this? Have you ever seen Pink Zebra products before? Let me know. If not, I'm talking about Sprinkles, which is a fantastic wax melt that you can actually purchase and blend, okay? So I am here blending 3 different fragrances to make my own personal blend that I love, and you can do the same. So if you love a good fragrance, you have come to the right place. If wax melts aren't your thing, that's okay. We have amazing diffuser oils, and those diffuser oils are going to go into several different products. We have, like I just said, we've got a fantastic wall hug. This is easy. You fill it up with your oil, you turn it on, you walk away. It's going to last you about a week or so, and it's my secret weapon. If you have not seen our wireless diffuser, you need to. It is so easy. You simply fill it up with oil, place it in, and whoop, hold on, I gotta place it in correctly. Place it in and simply turn it on. Hold on, let me make sure I got it in right. Put it in a little crooked. There we go. So simple, press the button and your fragrance is going to come out. Look how much fragrance is coming out into the air. This is all oil and it's coming out, and so it gives you a fantastic fragrance burst. You can totally determine how much of that fragrance you want out based off of this, and then you can also set the time that you want. So you can go anywhere from 30 minutes to 90 minutes. What's so great about this is that it's wireless, which means it can go with you from room to room. It can even go with you in your car. This fits perfectly in a cup holder. I said earlier, a fantastic way to utilize this outside is with the insect repellent diffuser oil. Definitely a game changer. If you are in an area with horrible mosquitoes, you need this for your back patio or a good soccer game, or, you know, like when you're out with the kids outside in nature in general. It's a fantastic way to protect yourself. So I was saying that we have fantastic diffuser oils, and I just talked to you about 2 different ways to use those. You can also use them in an ultrasonic. We just came out with a fantastic ultrasonic. Here, let me unplug it and show you guys. This is the Teal Tranquility, or Tranquil, ultrasonic, and isn't she beautiful? Woo. Good thing that wasn't full. I'm always making messes, guys. So this is another fantastic way to use the diffuser oils that we have here at Pink Zebra. This fills up with water, and then you're going to add in your oil. Simply place this here, pop this on top, and voila, you have a gorgeous piece of decor, but it's multi-purpose because it's not only beautiful, it's also going to allow fragrance out into your space. I'm gonna plug this in and show you also another cool thing about it. So not only does it diffuse your oil into the space, it also has different lights, okay? So I'm gonna press this light button and show you some of the different light settings. I believe this has 7 different settings. My favorite is the green. I feel like it really makes the gorgeous color mixed throughout here. It just really elevates it and makes that strong. Christina, hey girl, hey. Good to see you. Oh, my pants are cute. Well, thank you. All right, that's beautiful. Christy said, loves the wall hug and diffuser, green tea and lemongrass. Ooh, green tea and lemongrass is fantastic. Christy, I think I have it on pretty good authority that you may want to come to the Vault Show tomorrow with me at noon. Okay, noon Eastern Standard Time. I'm going to be on the Vault Show, and I may or may not be talking about a fragrance similar or like that tomorrow. So join me tomorrow at noon for the Vault Show. If you do not know, the Vault Show is a fantastic show where some older fragrances that have been longtime favorites come back out of the vault, which means you can't purchase them right now, but for a limited time, they're gonna come out of the vault for you to purchase, okay? So if there are fragrances that you have fallen in love with in the past and you haven't seen it in a while, definitely come to a Vault Show. You might find something that you already love and miss and want to check out. So definitely come join me tomorrow for the Vault Show. I just set up all the different products and there is a lot of really good ones. There's multiple that I'm like, I'm taking this, I'm gonna take that. I won't, but I want to. There's so many good fragrances. Even some really big, I'm looking now, there's some large 16-ounce diffuser oils, a few room sprays. So definitely gonna be a good Vault Show. So join me tomorrow at 12 and check out some of the Vault fragrances. We're gonna have so much fun, don't worry. Okay, so back to the gorgeous teal base here. It's just stunning. It's a mosaic. I also want to point out, look at the gorgeous reflection I'm getting. I'm going to turn around and turn my light on a little brighter just so you can see how the light dances off of this. I mean, look at how beautiful this is, right? Look at how the light just dances off. It has like a shimmery, reflective look to it. This is, like I said earlier about the Midnight Bloom. Let me pull it over so you guys can see. Obviously, as you can see, it is trending right now. Blues and greens are absolutely the color palette of 2026. And thank goodness, because I love a good blue and green. So as you can see, these are 2 fantastic ways to be on trend right now, okay? So go check it out. This is a fantastic way to use the diffuser oil, and this is a fantastic way to use our wax melt sprinkles. So definitely go look at it. It's such a fun way to decorate your space and be trendy, which is always fun. All right, I'm gonna set this aside and do some more blends with you guys. I'm gonna talk a little bit more on decor here in a few. But we're gonna do some blends for a minute. How are you guys doing? Do you guys have any questions? Sandy said that she has that vase diffuser. Awesome. Do you love it as much as I do? It has been definitely a good fan favorite and so beautiful. I hope they come out with more, maybe some more colors. You never know. Fingers crossed. I'm like, come on guys, it's so pretty. What a beautiful way to decorate your space. I love anything that's multi-purpose, okay? Decor and fragrance, it's a win-win in my book, obviously. All right, guys. Chris, do you love a good Vault Show? Me too. Vault shows are so much fun. Beth actually created those, and it has been so much fun. I've just been setting up the Vault shows, and I have fun seeing what's coming out. I'm like, ooh, we're bringing this back? Oh, okay. It's so much fun. Okay, so this next blend, I'm going to do Juicy Breeze. So I'm gonna reach for Bahama Breeze, Simply Lemon, and Juicy Orange Air Care Plus. If you were not here earlier to hear me talk about Air Care Plus, let me tell you about how amazing it is. So Juicy Air Care Plus is one of the Air Care Plus line, and what they are so special for is that they actually go out into your air, they grab those nasty, yucky fragrance molecules that are in the air, and it changes those molecules. So it doesn't cover them, it changes them, okay? So if you have like a space in your house that you need a little bit of fragrance to, you know, just gone, Air Care Plus is your go-to. Like I've said, if you have a litter box, Air Care Plus is the way to go. You can do that with the diffuser oil or with the wax melt. So lots of different ways to take advantage of the Air Care Plus line. I personally love the room spray. I love to spray it at my front door, on my rugs, on my curtains, areas like that that might hold odors that you can't really deal with in any other way. And then they smell like fantastic, and they hold a really good, pleasant odor. Okay, Bahama Breeze. This one is beautiful. I'm not gonna lie, I don't typically reach for a very tropical fragrance. It's not typically like my vibe. This one is. It's beautiful. So the main note here is bergamot, neroli, and orange flower. Okay, so bergamot is very similar. It's like an orange, but it has a little bit more spice at the end of it. So it makes a fantastic fragrance note. You're gonna see it in a lot of different perfumes. If you have a perfume with a hint of a citrusy note, the chances are of it being bergamot are pretty high. So if you like look and you start to notice, you're gonna see bergamot everywhere. It is such a good fragrance. If you know, you know. So, oh, Denny, how do you fill the wall hug? Yeah, let me show you really quick and I'll jump back on this blend. One sec. Okay, so how you're gonna fill your wall hug is you're gonna take your dish here, okay? And you're gonna fill it in with your oil all the way to where this embossing is. So when I say Paisley's tail, Paisley is Pink Zebra's mascot, and Paisley is who, you know, leads the company. She is adorable. Anyway, so she's right here and has a little tail there. So you're gonna fill your oil all the way to the top right there where the emboss ends, okay? Then you're simply going to place it in your wall hug. It has a heating element right here. You're gonna sit it in and walk away. It's simple. Well, you have to turn it on too. Turn it on, walk away, okay? It does have a fantastic little nightlight too. And these are actually at a really good price point on the website. I believe they're on the website for $25, which is a really good deal. I would put these all over my house if I could. So yeah, definitely love these. Fantastic way to use the diffuser oils. If you have a diffuser oil that you love, I absolutely recommend you go ahead and get it in the 16 ounce. Okay, so here I have the 3.75 ounce bottle of diffuser oil. You can get a big one, a 16 ounce one. So definitely recommend that. I have a big 16 ounce and some of my very favorites that I will put in my wall hug religiously. And I'm so glad I've got a big one of them. Okay, do I know when the carton sale ends? Sarah, I wanna say at the end of the week. Maybe next week, I'm not positive. Pink Zebra Home, if you are monitoring, can you answer that question for me? I can't remember the exact day. I wanna say by the end of this week. Okay, so I'm calling this Juicy Breeze. We're going in with Bahama Breeze. Then we're going in with Simply Lemon, one of my very personal favorites. She's fresh, she is lemon to a T. And then we're going in with the Orange Air Care Plus. And I'm only gonna do a scoop of that one. Okay, so I'm doing 2 Bahama Breeze, 2 lemon, and 1 of the Orange Air Care Plus because I don't want it to overwhelm my other fragrance notes in here. Ooh, I love a good citrusy scent. Bahama Breeze is fantastic. I believe that one is a part of the carton sale. Again, don't quote me, but I want to say it is. Definitely a fantastic fragrance to take advantage of. It's a really good but unique citrus. Also, the color blend here. Look how fun that color blend is. I think I need to shake it up a little more. If you are new, I am mixing up a blend bag of different wax melt sprinkles. At Pink Zebra Home, we specialize in wax melts as well as all other kinds of fragrance purposes. So I am making different blend bags, which are going to be placed in orders that are being placed right now. So if you have never tried Pink Zebra and you would like to, now is absolutely the time. You have the potential of getting some amazing blend bags. But right now, it's really a good time because there's a fantastic sale going on right now. Pink Zebra Home answered for me. The sale ends on the 12th. Okay, so is that tomorrow? Yes, tomorrow. So really, if you want to get some cartons on sale and you want to get a blend bag, I highly recommend you do it now, okay? Before the time is up, do it now. Also, speaking of things you want to do, if you have not signed up for Scent Flirt, which is our monthly subscription box, I highly recommend you do it. Right now, if you sign up for 6 months of Scent Flirt, you're gonna get this awesome wireless diffuser. I love this. I can't say how easy this is to use. The best part about it is it's on the go and it's simple and it's easy, okay? So highly recommend you use that. If you do sign up for that 6-month subscription, you're gonna wanna get an awesome diffuser oil to go with it, okay? Let me know if you guys have any questions about Scent Flirt or anything that I am talking about. I will do my best to stay. Liliana, what is the blend I just made? So let me pull it out. So I'm calling this one Juicy Breeze. It has Bahama Breeze, Simply Lemon, and Juicy Orange Air Care Plus. So definitely a fantastic blend. It's got all of the good citruses you might want in there. Bahama Breeze is a good citrus scent that's a little different. It has bergamot and neroli and orange flower. So good, guys. Bahama Breeze, go check it out. It mixed so well with the Simply Lemon and the Juicy Orange Air Care Plus. So definitely try it out. Don't say I didn't tell you, you know? Liliana, do you have any other questions I can answer for you? Let me know. I am here for you guys, so definitely let me know. I'm gonna jump on and show, let's see, we're gonna do one more, yeah, I'll do one more blend and then we'll go from there. Okay, so I'm actually gonna reach back for Bahama Breeze. We're gonna do Bahama, I'm calling this Bahama Bite, okay? It's a little different. I'm gonna reach for a fragrance I have yet to reach for this evening. Maybe. Here it is. Okay. Pink apple and lychee, or lychee. I've heard it both ways. I'm gonna say lychee. Yeah. This is a really good and unique fragrance all on its own. We're gonna make it a little more unique because we get to blend it with some other things. But pink apple and lychee. It has apple, lychee, and floral. It's good, okay? I think this is gonna blend really well with bergamot. So again, this is apple, lychee, and floral. And then Bahama Breeze is bergamot, neroli, and orange flower. So I think these fragrance notes are gonna blend really well together. Let's find out. I know somebody earlier said that they love a good fruity scent. I recommend you try this one. It's a good fruit and it's unique, okay? So if you're looking for something unique, this is what I'm gonna tell you to try. I guarantee somebody's gonna come in your house and be like, something smells good, but I can't place it. It's gonna be this. It's fun. It's fun, it's bright, it's very fresh. All right. So we're going in with Bahama Breeze. and pink apple and lychee. Okay. How are you guys doing? You guys have any questions for me? Are there any blends that you want to try? Is there a fragrance you're seeing on the carton sale and you have questions about it? Do let me know. That's beautiful. Are y'all sharing, hold on, let me see here. Is it just certain cartons on sale? Yes, it is just certain cartons on sale. Not everything is on sale right now, Kara, or Nancy. But let me know. Oh, Kara, you're asking questions and I haven't answered. Oh no, let me see here. Have I replaced Beth? No, I have not replaced Beth. Beth is totally here on a regular basis. I am just adding to Beth. So I get to be around here a few times a week. I'm going to be on with you guys doing lives. So no, I have not replaced Beth, but just added to. Okay, let me make sure I didn't miss any others here. Okay, sorry guys. One of these screens is a little harder to read as I go, so I just want to make sure I'm not missing anything. Let's see here, just making sure we're good. Okay. All right. Kara, thank you for letting me know that you're asking questions and I missed it. There's a lot to catch. Thank you for letting me know. Kara, she probably definitely needs the help with all the new stuff. Right? One of the things I love about Pink Zebra is there are constantly new products coming around. But yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot for Beth. And, you know, she's a busy gal. So I'm so glad I get to come alongside her and support her and the amazing things she has going on here. You guys are definitely going to be seeing me more often. We're going to actually come out here soon with some more on schedule days, okay? So you'll know when to expect me soon. There's gonna be at least one day a week that I am on here every day of that week nightly to be with you guys. So definitely stay tuned. Pink Zebra will be letting you guys and me know soon. So you guys will be hearing from me a lot more, but don't worry, Beth is absolutely still around and still doing some amazing things. I really liked this one because it's so unique. I think I'm gonna actually make another blend bag while I'm here with you guys. So again, I called this Bahama Bite. Let me know if you are blending with me. Denny, I did not see your question. Okay, I have signed up for Scent Flirt, but never got a wireless diffuser. Okay, so the answer to that is that we were not doing that promotion at that time. Here in just the last 2 months, we've been doing a freebie promotion with Scent Flirt, and that actually changed, I think as of yesterday or today. It was previously the Pink Wave LED Simmer Pot. As of yesterday or today, it is now the Platinum Wireless. So that's why you didn't receive one. However, there are so many different Scent Flirt exclusives that you maybe haven't checked out yet. I don't know. So definitely go check it out. I believe you can sign up for more than one Scent Flirt subscription. So if you're wanting to take advantage of that free Platinum Wireless, you could always get another subscription. Definitely be worth it, because that Platinum, that's a really good freebie that I wouldn't have expected it to be free, because it's really nice. Lena, does this have an apple-y scent? The pink apple and lychee does. I would not say it's like a fall apple fragrance. It's a very sweet fragrance. Yeah, so it's very unique. It is strong. I think I see somebody here. Yes, so Christy said it reminds them of a grapefruit type scent. Yeah, I feel like that's a good explanation. Almost think grapefruit meets grapes is how I would say. It's like a, I don't know, maybe or even like a creamier grape, if that makes sense. It's a very unique fruit. So if you're looking for a unique fragrance, I highly recommend you try the pink apple and lychee. It's just so unique, but I think like similar to a grape, similar to grapefruit, that kind of thing. Where do you go to get the warmer? Yeah, so Pink Zebra Home. If you're watching, there's probably a link down to Pink Zebra Home's website. Go check it out. You're gonna find all of the different warmers on there. If you are referring to the Pink Wave LED that I just showed, that is a ScentFlirt exclusive, meaning you have to already be a subscriber to ScentFlirt. But you can go ahead and sign up for ScentFlirt now if you want to. If you want to take advantage of that beautiful pink, whew, almost made a mess. If you want to take advantage of that beautiful Pink Wave LED simmer pot, sign up for ScentFlirt. Go ahead and do the 6-month ScentFlirt. Get the freebie, the Platinum Wireless. Grab yourself some diffuser oil, and then you will have access to the beautiful Pink Wave LED, okay? So if you are a ScentFlirt subscriber, you will have access to this, okay? Simply look up pinkzebrahome.com and voila. Let me know if you need any help from there. Oh, looks like Pink Zebra Home has gone ahead and sent you the link. Perfect. Thank you, Pink Zebra Home. You guys are awesome. Thank you for having my back. All right. Just gonna make sure I am up to date on all of my comments. Kara, how is the pool party scent? Ooh, that one's a good one. So it's very fresh and bright. I would say it's about medium as far as like strength goes. And I can't think of the notes off the top of my head. Maybe Pink Zebra Home can tell me like what those fragrant notes are. From memory, the fragrance is a very like medium, very sweet and fun fragrance off the top of my head. Let me see. Carrie, you said can't wait for fall. I know, fall fragrances are my favorite, which is actually perfect. So, Carrie, go check out the carton sale. There's a big handful of some of the fall fragrances that you want to try. Off the top of my head, I saw like Fall Orchard, and I think it's pine cones and acorns, something like that. Oh, that one's got a good cinnamony note to it. I'm trying to think. There was pumpkin sugar cookie, I think, was one of the fall fragrances that I saw on the sale. So Kara, if you love fall fragrances and you can't wait, girl, you don't have to wait. Go check out the Pink Zebra carton sale right now. I was so excited to see that there was lots of different fall fragrances, which happens to be my favorite. So I love a good warm cinnamon, love a good wood fragrance. So all the fall fragrances give me all of the happy feelings. So definitely go check out that sale. You're gonna love the different fall fragrances. If you're looking right now and you can't decide between a few, definitely let me know. I can absolutely be happy to help you there. I don't have any of the fall fragrances with me on hand. I wish I did, but I can definitely talk to you about them because those ones I know. Carrie, you said, oh honey, I done spent $2K. I grabbed tons. I love to hear that. You are awesome. If you genuinely did spend $2K, girl, your house is gonna smell amazing. I wanna come over. That sounds like a blast. I wanna do that. Chris, hi. Yes, love fall too. Amazing. Yeah, if you love fall, go check out the Pink Zebra Home website. There is a bunch of really good fall fragrances on there on the carton sale, which ends tomorrow night. So the time for that window, it's getting smaller and smaller. So if you want to take advantage of that sale, get your hands on some really good fall fragrances, go check that sale out. It's so good. Oh, Ember, you just joined today. Woohoo, that's awesome. That probably means you're gonna get this awesome Platinum Wireless. So excited for you. Chris said, I spent a lot to prep her for fall sales here. Heck yeah, I love it. That's so exciting. Guys, fall's just around the corner, you know? I mean, we're gonna start selling fall fragrances like probably like in July. Like it comes so quick. And I am ready for those fall fragrances. Always love a good cozy fragrance. Always so good. Just making sure I'm on here. So Kara, somebody said pool party reminds me of a suntan lotion. Ooh, that's a fantastic explanation there. And okay, so somebody said that the pink apple and leche, it reminds them of Bath and Body Works candy apple. Okay, yeah, it's a good sweet apple. Okay, let's talk a little bit more about decor for one more minute. I saved this one for last because it is my favorite accent shade, okay? I already told you guys I love a good decor moment and I love drama in my decor, you know? It's so good. Ooh, Chris said, can't wait for Rugged Zest to come back. Oh, that is such a good one. For those of you that don't know, Rugged Zest was actually created by Pink Zebra's consultants. When they came here to Pink Zebra's home office, they all got to learn how to make the actual fragrances, and Rugged Zest is what they came up with, and it is so good. I do know for a fact that there are some really good zesty fragrances coming out on the Vault Show tomorrow. So join me tomorrow at noon, and I would love to point you in the direction of some other zesty fragrances that you might love. And you could definitely blend a few to get the Rugged Zest. Rugged Zest has some beautiful citrus notes with a coconut creaminess. So we could definitely work together to find something very similar to Rugged Zest, because yeah, Rugged Zest is so good. And yes, I am doing the Vault tomorrow at 12. So Beth is going to be doing a second Vault show tomorrow evening at 6, I believe. And I'll be doing the noon time. So please join me. We're gonna have a blast. I am looking right now, and we have a fantastic lineup for the Vault show. I'm very excited specifically for a few out there. So come, it's gonna be so much fun. Yes, it is so exciting, Chris. Oh, thank you. I'm glad to be doing more lives. It's fun to be with you guys and be on this side where we can talk more, and it's so much fun. So yeah, definitely keep chatting with me. Ooh, Christy said pool party is on the website for $18. See guys, those cartons are so good. Need I remind you, a carton, okay? A carton has like 384 hours of fragrance. That is a lot of fragrance time, okay? So if you're taking advantage of that carton sale, you are gonna have a whole lot of fragrance time, definitely. Marcy, is that diffuser available in the 6-month subscriptions order today? Yes, if you sign up today for Scentflirt for 6 months, you will receive the Platinum Wireless, okay? Let me know if you have any other questions about that. Again, if you are already a Scentflirt subscriber, then you now have access to the gorgeous Pink Waves LED simmer lights. So good. So Chris said, I am obsessed going live on the Talk for Me. I feel like the old QVC host. I love it. That's so much fun. It is really fun to talk with people and talk fragrances. Like if you're here, then you're already obsessed with fragrance just as I am. It's so much fun. You know, fragrance is one of the strongest 5 senses that we have, and it also holds a lot of memory. So I love that fragrances not only add something unique to your home, but they oftentimes really hold memories. So yeah, Christy, hello. I am doing well. I am so glad to be with you guys and be talking some of my favorite stuff. Good to see you. Okay, guys. So back to my favorite accent shade. I'm gonna grab it. Okay. This is the beautiful modern cathedral accent shade. It is my favorite. It's beautiful. So let's talk about it. It's got a beautiful metal here, Beautiful like texture on top, lots of spaces for your fragrance to come out. But my favorite touch is these beautiful arched windows, and it's got some wood, so you have a natural element as well. Beautiful, beautiful lines to this. I just can't, like, I just love it. When you place it over different warmers, you'll oftentimes like get like this cathedral stained glass look. And look how beautiful this is over the gorgeous Midnight Blooms. Anybody else in love with this? I was like, okay, I have to talk about this. It's so pretty. It is so much fun. I love this. I'm gonna let you guys stare at this for a minute while I check on comments. Chris, you're a consultant and love making commercials for this brand. Oh, awesome. I love it. It is so much fun to talk about things and see what you can do and come up with and grab people's attention. You never know. So if you have any, questions or anything like that you might need for help making your content, like, let me know. Amy says, can you please bring back hibiscus watermelon? Right? I know. Okay. I know Beth was talking about hibiscus watermelon diffuser oil like 2 days ago. I don't know if it's still available for sure. But a few days ago, the pink hibiscus watermelon was available in a diffuser oil. So if you're in love with that fragrance, go check out the website. Let me know if I'm correct. I'm not positive, but see if it's available in the diffuser oil. It is a fantastic fragrance. If you do want the sprinkle, definitely check out the fragrance I Love Watermelon, and then go in with one of your favorite florals. So I would say Sunshine Breeze or Daisy Dreams, my favorite floral right now. Those would be really good, and I love watermelon. Maybe I'll make that a blend next time I'm blending. Yeah. Amy said, I slept on it and I'm down to 1 bag of sprinkles. Okay. You understand like the fear of like having 1 bag of sprinkles, and you're like, what if it never comes back and I never smell this fragrance again? I did that last year with Daisy Dreams, and I finally like opened up my last bag yesterday because I was like, okay, it's out right now, I'm safe, and I put it in my house. It was beautiful. If you were watching earlier or not watching earlier, I mixed a really good fragrance. I did Simply Lemon and Daisy Dreams. I put that in my house yesterday, and I was breathing deep, okay? Everywhere I was going, I was like, like, I noticed myself doing that, and I was like, wow, I have to talk about this tomorrow. So, Daisy Dreams, so good. Try it with I Love Watermelon and see. Oh, I see Pink Zebra Home is saying hibiscus watermelon is available in a room spray. Okay, there we go. All right, Amy, I hope that points you in the right direction, and maybe that will appease your fragrance cravings. I love our room sprays. They are such a fantastic way to fragrance fast. So definitely, like, girl, jump on it while you're on the website and you're ordering your hibiscus watermelon room spray. Go check out the carton sale. It is only going to be here till tomorrow night. There are some fantastic fragrances on there, so definitely go check it out. Sandy says, I have that bee picture accent shade behind you. It's so beautiful. I have it over my tie-dye simmer light. Nice. I have the tie-dye simmer light out over somewhere else on the set. It's such a beautiful simmering light. I don't think that the tie-dye is available right now. However, I do think that the bee picture is available. So let me pull that over for you guys while we're talking about it. This is so much fun, and it actually goes over Midnight Bloom so well because, like, the flowers just kind of pop through. Isn't this fun? This is such a bright way to decorate for spring. I mean, if you're a bee lover, you're gonna love this. And Sandy, if you really love bees, come to the PZTV on Tuesday, next Tuesday. That's all I can say. But if you love bees, you want to come to PZTV next Tuesday. Beth is going to show you something really cute. Now, I personally love this bee accent shade. She's so much fun. The bee picture is fantastic. I believe it's up on the website right now. She's fun. She's spring. And you can use this in lots of multiple ways. you don't have to use this per se as a accent shade. You could simply like use it as decor and throw some flowers in it if you wanted to. If you wanted, you know, to have a simmer light and have this sitting next to it with flowers, like there's so many different ways to use this, right? So definitely don't be afraid to try some different things out with your decor. Cindy, are they adding more curtains tomorrow again to the sale? You know, I cannot say for sure. I don't actually know that. Maybe Pink Zebra Home can answer that for me. Maybe they know. There might be some new cartons. I know there was new cartons added this morning. So if you don't see what you're liking, maybe they'll add more tomorrow, but I don't know for sure. Okay, so this gorgeous metal bee accent shade, she's so much fun. I'm gonna go ahead and set this back. I wanna show you the gorgeous modern cathedral accent shade with one more. Actually, while I'm at it, this is the gorgeous Silver Crackle, okay? This is a part of our signature line, which means it's available to you all year, and it's just stunning. It makes whatever accent shade you've got look amazing. Oh, Pink Zebra Home said, yes, new cartons added daily. Woohoo! Okay, so, yes, Cindy, they will be bringing more cartons tomorrow, so definitely check it out again. Tomorrow is the last day of the carton sale, so check it out. It's gonna be good. Okay, I'm gonna set the gorgeous Midnight Blooms aside for a moment and talk to you a little bit more about the modern cathedral. It's so pretty. I just wanted you to see how pretty it looks with all different simmer lights. So underneath here, you see the gorgeous light reflecting there of the beautiful mosaic pieces and the silver crackle. I mean, isn't this fun? I love a good dramatic piece of decor. I love kind of a nod. Like this gives me like kind of a Gothic era, maybe early Victorian era. The metal kind of gives you a Gilded Age feel. So lots of different decor eras mixed into this one piece. Beautiful metal, beautiful wood texture to add in a beautiful natural element. So this is so much fun. I love to decorate with this. All right, guys, I'm gonna do a little bit more of blends, and then unfortunately I gotta get off here and go home. Okay, so the beautiful modern cathedral lantern accent shade, she's so pretty. I just placed her over the gorgeous silver crackle. I love this piece all on its own. It does a lot of talking for you, and it definitely jives with a lot of different decor preferences. Okay, guys, so my last blend I'm calling Sweet Breeze. Sandy, you have the silver crackle one too? Nice. It is so beautiful. I love the silver crackle all year, but I feel like at Christmas time she really shines a little extra. Okay, so Sweet Breeze, I'm gonna reach for Bahama Breeze, Sunshine Breeze, and Honey Dew Breeze, okay? So, all right, Sunshine Breeze. She's beautiful, she's floral. It has sheer lily, airy clouds, and vanilla amber. I'm gonna bring that label closer to you for you guys. Beautiful. Yeah, Chris, the colors are definitely very beautiful and match very well. Yeah, the warmer is very true. Old South feel, yeah, right? Definitely. Yeah, it's so beautiful. Just making sure I'm caught up on all my comments. Okay, if I missed your comment, let me know. All right, Bahama Breeze. It has bergamot, neroli, and orange flower. Sunshine Breeze, and then Honeydew Breeze. Honeydew Breeze has golden melon, sugared citrus, and sea salt breeze. I remember earlier in the show, several people said that they love a good fruity fragrance. This Honeydew Breeze is a very unique fruity fragrance, right? So Honeydew Breeze has beautiful, sweet and fresh notes to it. All right. Beverly said the silver crackle is my favorite simmering light, right? I think that it is Beth's favorite as well. It's really beautiful. Okay, going in with Honeydew Breeze, Bahama Breeze, and Sunshine Breeze. This definitely has like spring break vibes, you know? Whether you're staying at home or going on vacay. Is anybody currently on spring break or going on spring break? I know around here, like, it's a little early, but everybody's on spring break here right now. That's great. Okay, Sunshine Breeze, Honeydew Breeze, and Bahama Breeze. This is a great one. Loving this Bahama Breeze. All right. Yeah, that one's a good one. I can smell it from here. That's really good. Okay, guys, so again, I call this Sweet Breeze. We have Sunshine Breeze, Bahama Breeze, and Honeydew Breeze all in here. It makes a fantastic, very fruity fragrance right here with some very nice floral notes that finish it off really well. Yeah. All right, guys, so I have been on here. If you guys are just hopping on, I see I have a few people actually still hopping on. Welcome. I have been blending some amazing wax melt fragrances in some of our blending bags. Those are going to be dropped off in orders tomorrow. If you place an order tonight, you have a high likelihood of getting one of these blending bags. Yeah, and join me tomorrow at noon. I'm going to be here chatting with you guys again at noon for the Vault Show, which is so much fun. It's going to have a lot of different returning fragrances that you haven't had access to for a while. And I get to be the one to tell you all about it this time. So do come. We're going to have so much fun tomorrow at noon. And if you can't make the noon time, that's okay, because Beth is going to be doing a live in the evening. So either way, we've got you covered. You like at this point, like you can't miss the Vault Show. You know, like you have to come. Come see me, come see Beth. Either way, we're gonna have a lot of fun. Come to both shows. There's gonna be reasons to come to both. Trust me. All right, for this last one, I'm calling this Floral Mist. I'm gonna reach for Hydrangea Garden one more time. And then I'm gonna go for Jasmine Mist and Sunshine Breeze. Okay. All right. So Hydrangea Garden, beautiful. I said earlier, you know how like fresh cut grass has a smell? So does fresh cut florals. And I feel like Hydrangea Garden is that to me. The fragrance notes are wildflowers, honeysuckle, and green ivy. It's beautiful, definitely a very good fresh cut floral fragrance to me. Stephanie says, I always miss the Vault shows, I'm a teacher. Understood. Don't worry, tomorrow you have a second opportunity. For the very first time, we are offering 2 Vault shows, okay? So if you miss it, that's okay. Jump on. I believe Beth's coming on at 6 tomorrow, and she's gonna show you some amazing things, and there may even be some things on the second Vault show that may not be on the first show. Okay, so you want to go to both if you can, but if you can only go to one, yeah, please join Beth. She's so much fun. She comes up with the best blends. All right, for my last fragrance, I'm reaching for Jasmine Mist. It has jasmine, aloe vera, and mineral mist. She's sweet, she's elegant. Love this one. And then lastly, Sunshine Breeze, which I just used a moment ago. It has sheer lily, airy clouds, and vanilla amber. It's so good. Okay, again, I'm calling this recipe Floral Mist. Yeah, Christy, thank you. You have a good night as well. Okay. Vanessa, the Vault tomorrow, the one that I'm doing tomorrow is noon Eastern Standard Time. So I hope to see you there. Okay. All All right, going in with our last few fragrances. See if it's amazing. Amazing, so good. Yeah, that's beautiful. I love a good floral mix. What I love about this one is it's a very fresh floral. Like I said, like Hydrangea Garden just gives me like fresh cut stems. So good. Yeah, Vanessa, yeah, you are welcome. I hope to see you there. Yes, and not Eastern Standard. Pink Zebra, thank you. They said Central Standard. Pink Zebra, listen to them. They know Central Standard Time, noon. See, I will hopefully see you there. Yeah, definitely let me know, guys, if there's anything you want to see next time. I will be on again with you guys tomorrow doing vault stuff, but I will be back with you doing an evening live on Monday, okay? So come join me next Monday. We're gonna do tons of blends. Leah, thank you. Oh, yeah, that is so good. Whew. I don't know, I made this too full. I may not be able to close it. Yeah, okay, I got it. All right, guys, it has been such a pleasure being with you guys tonight. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for your questions and comments. I always have such a blast getting to talk to you guys on this side of things. It's been so much fun. I will be on here more often, so hopefully I get to see and chat with you guys again. It has been such a blast. So definitely join me again tomorrow, noon Central Standard Time. All right, guys. You guys have a fantastic evening, and I will see you tomorrow, hopefully. Bye, guys.